everyone, how is it going? It is your pal, Sal here, and today I couldn't be more excited. I feel like this is a full circle moment for me because today I am reviewing the brand new Urban Outfitters limited edition vinyl release of Christina Aguilera's Bionic. So before we get started, let's talk about my background with this album. We're going to talk about the not travesty, what's the word I'm looking for? The bizarreness of the release of this LP. So as many people know, this past year, Bionic celebrated its 10th anniversary. And I had a friend, I was working on expanding my YouTube channel at the time, Jordan, and he was like, Sal, I really think you should do a reaction to Christina Aguilera's Bionic. I think you would probably enjoy it and it'd probably be fun. And I was like, I mean, I got nothing else to do, so why not? And I ended up filming a reaction to listening to this album for the first time. And this is the album that has since turned me into a Christina Aguilera fan. As many of you know, I went on my reaction journey of listening to every single one of her albums, including Just Be Free. And it has turned me very much into a Christina Aguilera stan. As you can see, we do have Bionic on the wall here. We have Lotus on the wall here. I think I have Mi Reflejo on the wall here. Do I have another? I feel like it's so hard. There's so many I can't tell all the time. But is there any here? Maybe not. Okay, but anyways, you get the drift. I have fallen in love with Christina Aguilera. I'm so happy to have her in my life. It feels right, her being here. And I'm so thankful every day that I did that reaction video. Even though it's actually one of my more viewed, it's not my most viewed, but I really consider making that video like the true start to my reaction videos doing well, and it just means the world to me. Today we are here to talk about the second ever vinyl release. So when the album was released in 2010, there was a vinyl release. It was a standard black vinyl. I do believe it was a gatefold, which we're going to get into in a second here. But I don't know too much about it, but let's just say there's that. But anyways, it was very rare, and it is now out of print. It goes for a lot of money for resale value, although apparently it's gone down since the release of this one, but it might go up now because this is limited too. So anyways, about a month and a half ago, there was somebody who works with Urban Outfitters leaked photos of the vinyl editions being made, and it went all over Twitter. Everyone was like, oh my god, we're getting Bionic on vinyl, this is it. And then finally the morning came where it was announced that Bionic and Lotus, now no one knew that Lotus was getting released on vinyl, which I think everybody was shocked by. I was shocked by it too. But that morning, Urban Outfitters was like, guess what guys, Bionic 3 limited LP and Lotus Marble LP. So that morning I was like, holy shit, I'm buying these right here, right now. And so I ended up buying both. I actually bought them, and then someone gave me a coupon code. I canceled that order, and then I bought them again so I could save a little bit of money because we all gotta save those coins. And what's really funny is that right after they posted the Bionic vinyl, they took it down. Because there was something wrong with like the listing per se. I don't know why they took it down for like a whole day and then put it back up, and everyone was like, we missed out on it. But basically, Bionic and Lotus sold out within the week on the website, which I think goes, I mean, if you think about it, that's probably one of the fastest selling things that's ever been on Urban Outfitters with their vinyl releases. They're gone. Like, you can't get either of them. And it took forever for both of them to ship. So unfortunately today, the only vinyl that arrived at my door was also Femme Fatale by Britney Spears arrived at my door, but I'm saving that for a later day because that's a whole nother ball game on my channel. So this arrived today, and Lotus shipped separately. So I'm going to be doing a review for Lotus in a separate video because I've already seen some photos of the issues with the Lotus vinyl, so we'll talk about that then there. But anyways, we're here again today to talk about this LP release of Bionic. So first of all, it looks gorgeous. I love the sticker that's up in the corner where it says Christina Aguilera Bionic 3 LP featuring the hits Not Myself Tonight, woohoo, and the newly added, it's new, I guess it's newly added, but bonus track Little Dreamer. You could have listened to this when this album did come out. It was available, just hard to get. And here's the back of it. It looks great too. So like as it said, it's the full deluxe. I think Little Dreamer was like an iTunes exclusive bonus track, but it is the whole track. Everything is here. Now here is where we get into the first dilemma with the vinyl. It's a 3 LP, as it should be, because lots of songs needs to be split over 3 LPs. Not a gatefold. I wouldn't say that they're crammed, but it's 3 LPs in this one inner sleeve like that. So it's kind of like, really, especially, I forget how much this was, but at that price, it should have been some form of gatefold at that stage of the game. And I don't think that's me complaining. I paid for this. I should say what I think my money should have gotten me. So there's that. Regardless, this is still nice. I mean, it's nice. It's open enough to fit all of it, but I mean, we could have done a little better. So anyways, we're gonna put that down for now. And so inside of it, you get this little booklet, which is obviously photos from the iconic photo shoot, and then this little cross piece. So there's that. And then we get another insert, which is this one is this photo, and we get that with that as well. All right, so now we're gonna look at each individual. Now, the thing with these vinyls is that they are splatter vinyls, which I think are really cool. However, the issue is that when you do a splatter vinyl, none of the vinyls will match with how they look. And that really stresses me out, especially I own a vinyl edition of Fine Line, the Target exclusive. The pressing of the first vinyl, the first LP, the splatter looks incredible. And then the second vinyl, the splatter looks like shit. So I've only looked at the splatter for the first disc of this, one, so we're going to look at it together. So this is the first splatter for the first vinyl. Cute, I guess. I've seen worse, but that's fine. I'm curious to see how these other splatters look. I just want them to be some, I should keep this open so that way I can see it. So I'm going to set that down there. So this is the second LP, which includes songs from Morning. Oh, I like how they split that. Okay, you know what? That's consistent with the last one, so that's fair. You can see it there. Okay, so let's look at the third one. Let's hope and pray. So all I want is consistency. That's all I want. This one's a little different. So this is probably the best one out of them all. But okay, fair enough. All right, so it's consistent with the splatter. I don't know if everybody else is like that as well too. So in terms of, I have not had the chance to play the album in full yet. However, I did put it on to spin Not Myself Tonight. And I actually did Not Myself Tonight to the very end of that side. And guys, it sounds incredible on vinyl. Like, I was listening to it and I was like, holy shit, this is like such a full circle moment for me. I cannot believe that I'm listening to this. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. So it sounds really good. So unfortunately, I can't sit here and say go buy it right now because it is sold out. But here, we'll hold it up. Again. I will say that if you can find it and you really love this album, I think you got to get it on vinyl. I mean, it's iconic. I want to thank again everybody who joined me in my Christina Aguilera journey. It means the world to me. This is a full circle moment right here, and I loves it. So that is my review of the, it could have been better, could have been worse. This one's in the middle. Lotus, I feel like with what I've been seeing, we'll have some words. But regardless, when that comes in, I'll do a review for that. But anyways, this was my review of, it's not like I can't say go buy it because, I mean, you can't. But at the end of the day, it's Lotus. It's Bionic! She's beautiful, and I'm so happy to have her. So thank you to Urban Outfitters for pressing this. Thank you to everybody who joined me on my journey. Hope you enjoyed this little review. I'll see you guys later. Bye.